Okay, we're live again, but for realsies this time. Live troubleshooting, my favorite kind of thing. Backing, what a time for my mouse to decide to not play nice. Maybe one of those nights, isn't it? Okay.
Seems like it, unfortunately.
Side stream should be up. Fuck it, let's go. We're live. Who gives a shit? Hey Kefka, pretty alright, all things considered. New quest log. No. We know what must be done. Don't we?
Yes.
Also, man, this keyboard fucking sucks.
It does.
God, and it's
Well, you can't use a touchpad.
nope. I'm pretty sure I can. Nope. Oh, I can. But it feels like crap. Okay, what should Epona's name be, though?
Okay, well then, what would be a good name for Assman's horse?
Booty something.
Yeah, I can't think.
Oh no! No!
Booty lad.
He's gonna do booty lady. I ain't gonna misgender Epona, goddamn.
Then, but lady, I guess that'll give you enough
That
space.
feels weird.
How about ass lady?
Got it. Perfect.
Perfect.
There's another alternative would be ass horse.
Yeah, but I'm more. There's already ass man.
I mean, ass man and ass horse, the duo.
True. I like yours more. The booty lover is pretty good. Butt lover's pretty good. This is very important, you see. How's that?
Perfect.
Ass state.
Hero mode just sounds unfun.
Yeah.
Do you have any of the amiibos for this?
I have the one that came with it. But that's in a different room. God, this man's face, though! Sir, what are you?
Weird, everyone has weird faces.
Yeah, everyone in this village is like some kind of mutant.
It's like it's only the adults that are really the
No,
adults the adults and Mallow.
no, the kids are also little mutants.
I mean, Colin is kind of normal.
Yeah, but the other kids.
Yeah, no, the other kids are kind of. I mean, the goals.
Thanks, father figure.
Can't believe Link never had a dad.
Isn't that like tradition?
It's gonna be a Zelda game that opens up with his parents being brutally murdered.
Ah, so Batman Link. Set in the 1920s of Hyrule.
I can't believe Link gets a gun.
The Master Sword has been reforged into a gunblade.
Never. Also, wasn't the entire point of the gunblade is it would fire off a blank and it'd fucking vibrate the sword?
Yes. It's
Yeah.
nonsense, but
I hate that I know that.
I still find 8 to be one of the more mechanically interesting Final Fantasies, even if it's broken.
Well, it expects you to break it is the thing.
I mean, it's like let's reward players for knowing how to break it by letting them break it.
Danger mode.
Danger Mario.
Also, I probably should have captured through the capture software because it actually has its own volume balancer so that I could turn this up. Where's that steed? Hmm. I wish. Money. I'm just doing, like, debating something super quick. Ah! Sir, how do you work?
Amazing.
Well, I can. This is the rest of the stream now.
Sorry.
So, like,
Throwing rocks at this Terminator of a man.
Sir, what are you made of?
hi, Tyrion.
Unflinching.
Hi, Tyrion. I need to.
But the reason Ruby shows up are like that's because the Minish are basically ones dropping it everywhere when you cut up grass, right?
I don't fucking know Zelda lore.
But I thought you had the Hyrule Historia at your fingertips.
Actually, do I?
You're always talking that you do.
Shit, we can't check on here. But I swear I do. I'm just like debating on how I want to capture this, cause might want to turn it up. Is it's a bit quiet.
I mean, it's a little quiet, but I mean,
Okay.
it's not like anything.
Yeah, okay, it definitely needs to be turned up. Give me 1 second, stream. There's gonna be some quick fuckery, but after that, it'll be fine.
Yeah, more fuckery.
I love fuggery. So this will be a quick stand-in for now, kind of thing. See if we can get it a bit more down next time, but
Alright.
here you go, stream. Look at that. Okay. One more throw.
Did you need to reset on the side stream too?
That stream should be fine, but also I'm a dipshit. Yeah, where am I going without Steed? I bring on in Steed. I love Steed. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Gonna go hang out with our dog with our weird shuffle run. I said dog, I meant horse. Same thing.
I mean, a horse is essentially a giant dog.
This is a beautiful shot right here. Gonna... Yeah, okay. Can't believe she washed the Steed.
This is the HD version, Tyrion.
The big difference is it's up-resed.
And there's some quality of life things that they did. Like made the bug hunting when you're in wolf form less obnoxious by reducing the amount of bugs you have to get.
Ah yes, I'll play that song that Steed likes with Sweetgrass.
So wait. He has the a tattoo of the Triforce on his arm and just on his hand, on his like back of his hand, and just
It's not a tattoo, it's just a really weird birthmark. Don't make fun of it.
That's a bit more unsubtle than usual.
As I gently rub against this fucking wall. Yeah, Bug Hunt was never really that bad because it was very linear in its progression. Also, might I add, Epona is fucking powerful in this. Look at her.
Almighty.
Look at the size of this lass.
An absolute unit.
God, why is this village full of mutants?
It's the best place to hide a hero.
Look at them fucking cuckoos. I think they own the place.
It's because they do. Don't lie to yourself.
Okay, let's appreciate the father, mother, and the child. What a lovely family.
Okay.
I mean, like, she's relatively people looking aside from, like, the weird six head.
Yeah, the more forehead than face.
She's actually, she looks like people. Let's move on.
He just looks like a sad anime child.
Actually, a sad anime child who melted a bit. This man looks kind of like people, even if his facial shape is weird. I see Colin gets his dad's looks. I don't even know. Don't even know. I think this is the dad of the nice girl we met earlier, who totally has the hots for us.
You know, for a hot second, you know, I thought you meant him.
Never.
And
I'm amazed
like, oh,
he
yeah,
managed
no.
to breed, if I'm gonna be real here.
Well, that's just rude right
Nothing
there.
short of a miracle, a goddamn act of God.
That's fucking rude, man.
Have you seen that man?
Well, yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, I wouldn't fuck him, but
You're not denying what I'm saying, is what I'm saying.
I mean, someone out there obviously liked him.
As I said, a miracle, an act of God.
I mean, but there's three goddesses. So which one?
Whichever one prevails over fucking.
Which is probably the goddess of courage, because
The
you have to have
goddess of
courage.
getting
The goddess of courage, because you have to have courage to.
Lolo, Tingle exists on his own separate plane.
Tingle is a chaos
Being
god.
Yeah.
I don't think Tingle's in this game.
Nope, thank fucking Christ.
He's in Wind Waker though,
No.
with his weird brothers.
With his army of slaves!
His army, yeah, it's like he has on an island, and he hawks maps.
Aha! Look at this, I'm just fucking rolling in it. He's just fucking hype about this money. Like, dude's just fucking psyched about a 10 spot.
I mean, wouldn't you be hyped if you found a $10 bill on the ground? Like, sweet.
Look, I'd be hype about finding a fucking dime. I don't exactly have a whole lot at the moment. You dickbag bird! Why would you
So-
shaft me like this?
This Link is a bit of a beastmaster, I see.
Yep. Which is fitting, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yes.
So I see he's druid hybrided with a ranger.
I don't, Lolo. Whoops. Oh, he can actually swim. Ladies and
What is
gentlemen,
this? What is that stroke for? That is terrible form.
It's called the good enough stroke. So I should probably quit dicking around. God, it controls like a fucking tank. Why would you fucking talk to me, you goddamn weirdo? Poor Lolo. Oh god, this minigame. Wait, for reference, I'm not doing 100%, I'm doing as much as I give a shit about percent. For reasons.
Congratulations on playing the worst Zelda.
This isn't Skyward
snap.
Sword.
Skyward Sword is fine, Zelda sucks.
Honey, I will fucking end you.
You can, I'm too powerful.
I mean, I haven't actually really played Skyward Sword, but I have to do.
Also, don't listen to her
Twilight
opinions, she's
Princess.
never seen this game.
No, I own this game.
Shit, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, you told me you
Twilight
hadn't seen
Princess is good.
No, I hadn't seen Skyward Sword.
it. Oh. I refuse to play Skyward Sword. I really genuinely
That's-
fucking hate it.
That's fine.
I really like Twilight Princess. Fuck it.
Twilight Princess is terrible.
You're
It's-
terrible.
Good. People don't like because it's like, oh no, why is it? It's darker toned.
It's dark in the same way a middle schooler's journal is dark. Like, there's nothing there. It sucks when people want to fuck the cat thing, so.
Cat Midna?
What? Oh.
Yeah.
So I hate it.
Oh.
I mean, so you should hate everything then, because people want to fuck everything.
Yeah.
True, but people want to fuck the cat thing specifically, and I hate it.
I mean, people want to fuck a lot of things from these Zelda games.
It's almost like she's a prominent character in the story to the point where she just knocks Zelda out of the way.
Are you saying that people are justified in their wanting to fuck the cat thing?
I'm just saying there's a reason there's
Are
so
you
fucking much of it.
saying? No,
It's
I'm
people-
pretty sure that it's just because people are fucking gross.
I mean, people like short stacks, what can I say?
It has the body of a child.
Don't do it. Les, this is not a hill to die on.
Do not engage. Do not
I just-
engage.
You could die here, or you could die later. Pick your battle. My friend.
Live to see another day, Les.
You could live to see another day.
But then later she turns into the
Yeah,
human
people don't
form.
want to fuck that one.
They do, actually.
They don't. They want to fuck.
Oh,
the
they
cat.
definitely do, just not as much.
The lady is just like a basic bitch. No, they're into the cat thing with the body of a child.
Well,
But that you should just
you'd think we'd
hate all
actually
of
get
it.
to meet that character before this conversation would come up.
Yeah, what the
But
fuck are
okay.
these spoilers?
how
If you
fuck you
care
don't know
about spoilers in a Zelda game,
how fuck you don't know what
Fuck
Midna
off.
is this day and age.
you've seen the porn. Like, you may not even know anything about Zelda, but you've seen the porn. And you've been disgusted, and you were like, God, what is this? Why is this? And God turned to you and said, yeah, it's kind of fucking weird, man.
Like, oh God, why is Link fucking a Goron? Wouldn't that kill him?
There's
Nobody's
not
drawn
nearly
porn of that.
enough. We're on
Rule 36. If it's crossovers mine, there's someone with... which
It
conversely
is.
plays into Rule 34.
Just want to
I'm
ban
just saying
all
there
of
could
you.
be more.
Every single
But
one
people
of
are
you.
cowards, so.
You're just running around in the dark.
You know, worst part is, there's a chest right here. See it? I can fucking
Yeah.
see it. I can't open it though, because it's not light
Link
enough in
can't see
here.
it, it's dark in here. No, it's dark in here. Link can't see it.
Link, you blind ass bitch. God
Link is
damn.
afraid of splinters.
Even if Link could see it, he wouldn't be able to get the thing because it's too dark.
You don't know. There could be a bear trap in it, and you don't want to touch
Orange
that.
in there. Link doesn't want to go to jail.
Link can't go back again. Oh yeah, welcome to the mutants.
The mutant children.
Ah, yes. The lads.
Also,
You
Mallow
have the
is weird and I do not understand his entire existence.
The weird baby thing.
The weird baby thing that is bizarrely intelligent and kind of evil.
Neutral evil at most. Got this man.
I remember this game looking better than it does. This is unfortunate.
Nostalgia.
The bloom isn't
I have no
going.
nostalgia for this game.
The bloom isn't going.
I see. If the bloom was going, I wouldn't be able to see the individual polygons making up that fucking cat.
Exactly. Also, it is a game that is not fucking built for HD.
You know what game was built for HD? Twilight Princess.
Aha,
Wind
fucker!
Waker. Twilight Princess is trash, but Wind Waker is pure and good. Link has a dad in that game.
Has a
Shitty
grandma.
dad, actually.
No, well, I mean, you try being a good dad when you're also a boat.
Which is kind of a
It's
prick.
not possible.
He had
You're
a grandma.
excusing his shitty dadness. Like,
Yeah, because he was a boat.
so? That doesn't justify it.
He doesn't have legs. He can't do most things.
But can we all agree that grandma is the best?
Grandma was great. Our leaving almost killed her. But she made us soup, which is nice.
Then we just keep using her as a soup machine.
Sorry, Grandma, I gotta go. I gotta, I guess, save the world? I gotta go traverse these treacherous seas.
With my talking boat.
With my boat. My sister was kidnapped. I'll bring her back, Grandma, don't you worry. Link had a sister. Link had family.
Yes.
Here he's just that weird kid who lives by himself.
And that's him in a large number of the games.
What I'm saying is Wind Waker is a superior game. The HD version had a selfie mode. Does this game have a selfie mode?
I don't know.
It has fishing.
No, fuck that. You couldn't go fishing because it was the ocean. I don't need fishing, I need a selfie mode.
I mean, you
I did
do
selfie
need
mode
fish
with-
in the ocean. That's where most fish come from.
Individual expressions for
Back
when
here, you
you're
son of a
taking a
bitch.
selfie of yourself with a boss. And you're like, Aw dang, this is spooky. You can make Link go. Give him a spooky face.
Go over the fucking bridge. You
There's a
And all
cat.
those other video games that tried to capitalize on the oh hey selfie mode was fun.
But they fail. Every one of them.
Cat's like good luck nerd.
Cat.
Cat's fine. Cat's fine, fuck you.
What's Legend of Zelda MC? What's the
Minish Cap.
Finish cat. Yeah.
Did we break it?
We didn't break shit. I'm not taking responsibility for this.
It's gonna.
It's telling that every subsequent game has given Link a waifu.
What do you mean every subsequent game?
You know, this game gives Link the tiny child cat lady. Skyward Sword gives him the sword to fuck. And-
Also
No,
Zelda.
nobody likes Fee. Not even.
Yeah, everybody
even
hates
like
Fi.
Everybody hates her.
My point still stands. And then Breath of the Wild, Link can just fuck everyone. Unlimited waifus
Which-
in that game.
I mean,
It has
everyone.
boundaries.
As I
Suppose
say,
you're right, the ultimate waifu is Ganondorf.
everyone except for Cass, because Cass has a family. Cass is responsible.
I mean, that don't mean nothing.
I mean, I was gonna say, also, he's just fucking running around all over the place playing music like a jackass.
Like you do.
I don't.
I would also live my life being a wandering minstrel if I had to.
No, you wouldn't.
I absolutely would. Are you kidding me?
You definitely wouldn't.
As long as I was wandering into air-conditioned homes.
And didn't actually need to sing or perform.
Just
I
wandering
could
into
play a
people's
clarinet
houses.
really badly.
You just
I
play
took
clarinet outside
2
someone's house really
years of
badly.
band, fucko.
Ugh.
In middle school. I'm good. I
I
got
mean, in middle school, I had about a year of learning to play a sax, so.
I can play a clarinet, maybe.
I don't
Do you know
remember
how to
dick.
actually get the cat? Do you know how to get the cat?
Oh, I'm just fucking around. I need to get a fish.
Okay, yeah, you need to get somebody gives you a fishing rod and you have to lure the cat with the fish.
no.
Just pick up the cat!
I
Right
can't.
there!
I can't.
Quit being a bitch! And pick up the fucking cat!
Also, just everybody in this fucking village having me do their goddamn shit.
Please don't tell me she left the baby in the carriage that's floating down the river.
Cradle, no.
Cradle.
No, the baby
It's
is not
even
in
worse,
mortal danger.
actually, if you notice off in the distance.
Everyone has to make sure that weird forest Uncle Link has shit to do. Otherwise, he'll start breaking pots.
Some fucking asshole monkey stole the cradle, is what happened.
Ah.
These woods are full of asshole monkeys, and it's fucking weird.
Maybe these people should invest in guns.
Just fucking shoot him.
I mean, if you're living in a rural area where there are wild animals who will steal your shit, perhaps you could use a gun.
Lady, you lazy piece of shit. I don't care how pregnant you are. I am not here to do any of your fucking work for you. You understand?
Look at how fucking
You got
big
this shit!
that cradle is. Oh. She's also
Wait.
pregnant as hell, and is she holding a baby too?
Yes!
I think that's. Is that a baby or is that bread?
No, that was a bun,
Is that a
but now it's out of the oven.
Heh.
Ah.
Why is she, like, having so many children? Jesus Christ, ma'am.
Wrap it before you tap it, ma'am.
Like, seriously. You know half of your children will die before they reach adulthood, but still.
She clearly doesn't believe in protected sex.
Contraception is
And
that
that's
what
not
you're
a-
looking for?
That's not
That's a
a.
better word.
No, he thinks sex with swords. And she
No.
Just when her and her husband go to fuck, she holds up a shield and he wields a sword. She's in full plate.
It's like, haven't you heard of protection? I was wearing my armor.
And you're like, ma'am, please. People have been making condoms out of, like, sheep skin for centuries. Get with the times.
So, thankfully, I can do shit with this shitty giant controller.
Giant controller wasn't all bad. I guess it's
It
because
was...
It's
It was pretty
kinda bad.
I guess because I never had the money to actually buy the other controllers. I used that. I got used to it.
Yeah, that's fair. 100% fair. But the Wii U controller was trash. And anyone defending it will die eventually.
Like, I like my Wii U, but also I will never fucking defend this controller.
I hope one day that Wind Waker will come out on the Switch, so I can have an excuse to buy a Switch.
I mean, and not the thing that all the good games forever on it now.
I already own most of those good games.
I forgot how fucking fishing works in this game!
I hate fishing in video games. Unless it's like a video game dedicated to fishing.
Why is he only fishing with one hand?
Cause he's really
That's not-
good at it.
That's why he has that one sleeve on. He's so jacked he doesn't want to fight
You-
people.
You little son of a bitch, you stole my fish! Fucking tearing ass back home. What a shitty fucking cat.
I mean, that's a cat.
So this is a big ass fishing rod, holy hell.
Well, you gotta use it to catch the big fish. Pull up Zora.
I feel like a fish this big would fucking snap from a big fish.
Gotta catch
Fish this big.
gotta
would
catch
snap from a big fish.
a real big fish.
A real big fish.
Yeah,
Get
it comes
ready.
comes
You
out and
play
starts
Ska.
trying to. Damn it! I was setting up that joke.
I know. I wasn't gonna be the one to.
Fucking joke sniped by Carnival of all people.
How does it
I was-
feel?
What?
I wasn't gonna be the one who starts that joke, so.
Also, I can't believe this irresponsible lady feeds her cat milk.
Yeah, it's real bad for your cat, actually. It's real bad for people, too.
I mean, actually, my
Don't
cat's
drink milk.
lactose tolerant. It's kind of great. She fucking loves milk.
Don't feed
Why
your
is
cat
it-
milk. It's bad for them.
Well, then if it's bad, why is it a stereotype to feed cats milk?
Because people
I
are
don't know,
idiots.
people are fucking dumb.
But also, my cat, once again, is actually lactose tolerant. She is the 40%.
I mean, that's fine and all. But also, like, milk isn't something that you want to give cats.
No, I would not recommend people give their cats fucking milk on a whim.
The nutritional content is not something cats approve. You should give your cat a steak.
Yes, give your cat a steak.
Makes perfect sense.
Can't afford steak for myself. Why'd I get one from a damn cat?
Well, yeah, you can get the low quality steak for your cat.
She doesn't care, it's fucking meat.
Exactly. Just
Yeah, just give us fucking spam.
basically, yeah.
They're
Cats really
obligate
like
carnivores, all they care is meat.
meat. They do. And if you feed them a vegan diet, you're trash.
I
Don't
mean,
feed a carnivore
dry
animal
food
vegan.
is fine because it has the taurine in it, but also you should probably be feeding them
Yeah.
wet food. Look at this dumb motherfucker!
To this stream
What the fuck?
for cat facts.
That man.
Look, I even talked
He's
with a
not the
vet, and
brightest.
she's like, yeah, you should be feeding your cat 3 wet food meals a day. No dry food.
Did you tell her that I'm not made of money?
No, I also didn't tell her that I'm lazy and I'm tired of my cat biting my shit. Ah,
Did
my
you start
dick!
giving her dry food? Hey there's a
It looks
wasp
like
nest right
you're,
there.
you're just as intelligent as the man.
I can roll in water. Wait, no,
Are you
shit,
trying
it's not deep enough.
Oh my
to
god, this is a nightmare.
Fight bees.
I mean, I'm really gonna fight him like a fucking idiot in just a second.
Did you start feeding your cat dry food, honey?
Maybe.
Why? You know it's not good for her.
Because wet food's expensive, and also, once again, I'm tired of her biting my shit.
That's fair.
But
Wet
mostly
food
because
isn't
wet food's
great.
expensive. I'm gonna be real.
That's very fair.
Hate this. At least the milk's good.
It's not. Link is lactose intolerant.
You can't prove that.
Can though.
Have you read the High Horse history to its entirety?
Les, I'm going to fucking crush you.
Yeah, I have this flowchart of Zeldas or whatever.
I don't
Whatever
know
that's supposed to be.
why I got the bee larva.
It's it's fishing bait.
No! Link jumps into the
I mean, you
water.
can also eat. You can also eat it if you want. You can just eat a live bee larva.
Ow, my ass! Why is this man allowed to handle the ranch? Nope, everything is handled on the fucking giant ass brick of a controller. Tyrion. That's why it asks what you're gonna use when you start up the game.
We'll just be like, hey, we have to find a way to use the fucking Wii U controller. What do we do?
Fucking slam that goat!
They're like, well, put fucking maps on it. Or whatever. I don't care. Nintendo doesn't care.
There is a map on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what the Wii U controller was used for.
Oh,
It
but
was
then
used
also
for-
we get this sweet screen.
The
Maps
camera in the bad Fatal Frame game that I own.
See, we both make mistakes. This is not one of them.
No, I fully knew when I bought that game that it was trash.
Like bad, how are we talking? Like bad skeevy Fatal Frame, or is it just bad?
So, basically, every character you play as can just fucking go home whenever. Like, they climb up the spooky death mountain, and then they're like, wow, this is spooky, and then they go. And then go back like a week later to encounter more spooks.
Oh, thanks for the host, Kalon.
Also, it confirmed that one of the characters fucked her. Yeah, no, one of the characters' mothers fucked her ghost brother, so she's a ghost incest baby.
I'm glad that this is what people come in on.
Yeah.
Ghost
I mean-
incest.
That's
Maybe.
a strange tradition at this point.
Her mom fucked her ghost brother, and then got pregnant.
Ghost pregnant.
So the daughter is incredibly ghost sensitive. It's all very good and
Yeah, see, that is what I was worried about, is that... You fucking leave. You get out of here right now.
Oh my god. If I saw a spider that big on a ladder, that spider owns that ladder now.
yeah, no,
I'm-
that
I'm-
is Ladder of the Spider.
I am buying a new ladder.
The spider owns it. You no longer own that ladder.
On now, bitch.
Just destroy the spider.
Yeah,
That's
no,
the
I would
simple
fucking
solution.
just go apeshit on the spider, is the thing.
Because you're a fool and you don't understand what retribution is.
I am prone to blind berserker rages.
Yeah,
That's
and
the
then
thing.
you got spider guts on your hands.
Topa multiclassed into barbarian.
Yeah, see, and that's when I freak out, because I've got spider guts on my fucking hands. But up
That's
to
why
that
you use
point,
a
I am
shoe.
blind with rage. What part of blind with rage don't you understand, Carnival?
Dumb as hell with rage, more like.
You're dumb as hell.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, you're with me.
Exactly.
Oh.
I'm sweet self-deprecating Owens. I could down the ladder, but no! Hey, guess what, kids? Hey, sweet dodge skills!
I can't believe Twilight Princess is the Skyrim of Zelda games.
That's Breath of the Wild.
I mean, you can't kill children in this, so it's true.
In the fact that it's been on multiple consoles.
Technically
been, like,
speaking, one of those
released.
was a marketing gimmick. Marketing gimmick so
Yeah.
profoundly stupid, they had to mirror the entire goddamn game. It's like, oh,
Yeah, that's the version I had because I didn't realize that it was on also the GameCube.
look at this pack of mutants. None of these
Mallow
creatures are
is
human.
Mallow is unimpressed.
Fucking look at Mallow. Just like,
He's
don't
just,
give me that shit, bitch.
who is this sassy lost child?
I don't know. I don't even know who's... I don't think Mallow has parents.
I think Mallow's just some kind of like chaos god or something.
He's just kinda there for the ride.
It's like just some kind of like god that just got bored
Okay,
and
but-
decided I'm gonna.
Let's appreciate how fucking powerful the slingshot is.
You can take out giants with it.
I could murder a man with this shit.
Well, why don't you?
Social contract?
No. It's not.
Social contract is worthless. Anarchy reigns.
I'm gonna teach these kids how to use a sword so they can fuck up a monkey.
Responsible parenting.
Yeah. Also, this is our greatest weapon. This right here. at Serious Link. I feel like we're a bad influence.
Totally.
Someone should own a gun in this land if the monkeys are this big of an issue.
So what is with
I
these
mean-
people in sashes?
I mean, they have slingshots. They can explode pumpkins.
That's fair. If slingshots are for babies, they should have a gun.
There's bows. Bows exist.
That's also fair. But
Mallow,
what about
what
a gun?
What are you looking at?
He's watching the other kid, making sure he doesn't smack him in the face.
Mallow, give me that tsundere bullshit. You can tell that monkey's a girl because she has a flower.
Kill it. Go kill the monkey.
Gotta fucking murder a monkey! Gotta murder a monkey with the help of my horse! My horse who controls like dog shit.
How did you afford a horse? You're a tiny orphan teen uncle.
I found it. I found the horse.
He's a beastmaster, so it just came to him.
Yeah, that's actually more like it. Me and SD taking over the world. Jump it! Yeah! Why must you deny me? Thanks, my dude.
Is it time to set wildfires?
Wildfires are no joke. Very bad.
Exactly.
Okay, I don't...
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Can't tell me what to do.
I'm not telling you what to do, I'm telling you what you're capable of.
Jack shit.
No, did you not hear me? I just said only you can prevent forest.
Yeah, but I'm never in the forest because I have the good sense to not go.
You're literally in a cave right now.
This isn't a forest.
You had to go through a forest to get to the cave.
Nope.
You can't tell me it didn't happen. I saw it happen.
How much do you lie to me? Wow, what a dickbag rat! Made a mistake.
I'm pretty sure it's Nintendo who made the mistake here.
Why do I let you in here?
I don't know.
Same though.
Yeah.
Same reason you probably still let the rest of us in here.
Abject terror at our combined powers, maybe?
Not particularly.
Yes.
Like,
I mean,
whatever
I don't know
helps
how
you sleep at
powerful.
night.
I don't think I'm that powerful.
I'm about to
That's
run.
fair, but with our powers combined,
It can be a mild inconvenience.
I can be an incredible inconvenience. Are you kidding? I could be the most inconvenient person.
Well, yeah, I'm good at that without even trying.
Gotta fucking murder this monkey.
See, Chachi gets it. Burn down the forest.
Okay, but you live in the forest is the thing. If you burn it down, where will you live?
We'd have no. We can take over the. We can reforge the charred ruins into something better, without monkeys
What
Can't,
was
you
that?
can't though.
tripping.
Yes.
Yay! Jumping puzzle.
Hey, the best part about this game. Fucking lawnmower. So just murdering the strange forest folk.
These animals are very clearly sentient.
Not this shitty plant. Or shitty bat. Yeah, my stick is very powerful. But yeah, I'm not used to the weird, like, they're not being the weird brown filter.
Turn that off for the re-release.
Seems it.
It's like, no, that's bad actually.
I'm gonna murder everything in this fucking forest.
So you got enough lamp oil, ropes, or bombs?
Is it still a genocide if it's multiple different species?
Then
I
it's
mean, it's-
omnicide.
Yeah.
It's multiple. It's multiple genocides.
Yeah, I bet that's what Hitler asked too when he was murdering the Jews.
desire was very much focused on everything, really. Also, fun fact, the version of this that I originally played was the Wii version. So I had the
Wow.
mirrored map.
Sucks to suck.
That was great when you realized it just took a flick of the wrist to move the, move Link. It's got a waggle.
Yeah, that was the point. You gotta waggle.
Waggle.
Gotta whack.
Yay! I did it, guys. Wow.
Miyamoto wanted to sell you a dumb gimmick, and he did. 1 billion people bought it. And they tried it again with the Wii U. They were wrong. Tired of Link always in my face waggling.
Blaming Miyamoto for everything is like blaming Todd Howard for everything.
Well, I do blame Todd Howard for everything.
Yeah, it's pretty justified.
I mean, he didn't climb the mountain. I wanted one thing, and it was to climb a mountain, and Todd lied to me.
Also, I refuse to do that,
Todd.
Scotchy. Man, I climbed many mountains by just hopping up them.
Todd said you could climb that mountain, and he was not truthful.
And he was right.
I mean, you could climb the mountain if you broke physics.
Yeah, you had to break reality to climb the mountain.
That's why I said
But
hop.
maybe
I
that
mean,
was the
Breaking
maybe that was the
realities.
intention.
Breaking reality
That's so-
seems like normal in the Elder Scrolls like 8 universe. Breaking reality seems like a thing that happens like every other Tuesday.
Good job, you just ate a thing full of bugs. You say that is a cool ass build.
And this game definitely didn't need a re-release, but the Wii U was not selling well, so they were like, I guess we should just re-release some Zeldas onto it to get it to sell better.
But it came with this sweet amiibo.
It's a good ass amiibo.
Plastic gold.
Shut up.
Those were a mistake.
Shut up, I love them.
Later, fucker.
Totally don't have a desk full of them.
You
I'm
know what?
sorry.
At least you don't have a desk full of Funko Pops.
I mean, if I did, I would have to disown myself from the universe.
Yeah, that's
That's fair. What?
just saying, it's good advice.
What's good advice?
A lesson.
I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about Funko Pops.
Yeah, and the ones you have sitting on your desk. Sorry, what was that?
I don't have any Funko Pops.
I thought you had those 2 shitty ones at the very least.
I mean,
No,
that's-
oh no, honey. Those are bootleg PVC figures I got from China. And you know what? They're way more expressive than Funko Pops.
You say 2 shitty Funko Pops, but I mean, that's kind of redundant.
Yeah, no. Corpo is just a mistake. I do not have any. They're terrifying. Have you seen their eyes?
Hey, but you do have that really shitty, ugly potion thing that I fucking hate.
True, but that was a gift. Also not a Funko Pop. So
Oh,
it
I'm
changes
aware.
colors.
There's something slightly wrong with this image.
Changes color. This is...
Whoever they built these cages really well.
So the camera's moving by itself.
Okay then. I can't wait for the big Funko Pop heist that we know will eventually happen sometime.
This child is sufficiently traumatized. No promises. I'm a huge snitch. Sir, what is going on with your brow? Joke's on you fuckers, Zelda barely exists in this game.
I would say something, but it'd be a major spoiler.
What is with this village and sashes?
Why is that giant-nosed man so ripped?
Sir, please stop clipping.
No. Well.
Oh yeah, that was the other thing, is that it's just straight up faster to roll.
Hey.
My sister has a Widowmaker Funko Pop, but she got that in a loot box.
That
What?
That is a sentence and a half.
It's a unique skin Widowmaker Funko Pop. It's like white armor, I guess.
Just imagine in game, you get a Funko Pop and it pops out of the screen and smacks you in the face.
Also, you a
Not
bitch.
that kind of loot box, like the company loot
The
box.
monthly thing, yeah.
Yeah,
The
yeah, I
monthly
know. I
thing
was,
that you can
I
buy.
was just being a smartass.
That's probably not far off, though, considering Gears Funko Pop is a thing, exists.
Yes,
now.
yes.
That was
I
so
thought that was a joke. For the longest time, I thought it was a joke. So I was like, no, this is real. Why?
There are no jokes
This is
at the
unfortunately
Microsoft concert.
very real, yeah.
Can you hurt that man?
I cannot.
At what point is it your franchise is so down that you have to resort to turning it into a mobile Funko Pop game?
And an RTS?
Why? What
They're
Gears of
making a
War
lot of
fan?
Gears games.
They gotta fight Halo, because the Halo resurgence, quote
Halo
unquote.
Infinite. Because they've realized this franchise is never gonna fucking end. Why a lot of games have stopped numbering their fucking games.
To be fair, I'm kind of happy with that, at least in terms of like archival purposes. At least that way it's
I mean, at least
You
put
don't
the
have
year
to,
in
like,
parentheses next to it.
worry about freaking figuring out which Doom is the first Doom anymore. They're all Doom now.
It's like, I wonder which Doom is the first, the pixely one or the 3D one.
Exactly.
Look, man, archival. If anything that I've learned from archival information is that
Never.
even something that seems like it would be obvious, that doesn't mean anything. Someone can still mess up an archive.
Yeah.
I found it strange when I was being hyped in other places about the new Doom. People didn't know what an archfire was, and I'm like, oh boy.
Yeah. Be back.
Is that something to be happy about? Is it really?
No.
Exactly.
Not at all.
Not at all, but it's probably going to be fun as hell. Trying to deal with it. And like, I can't wait to see like what.
Bitch ass motherfucker calling me out. You fucking do
He
it.
was gone, but he's back.
It's like you just go into the wild and find a random horse to do this. If you're such a beastmaster, why can't you handle the goats faster?
Can't you eat a dick?
I mean, he could, but I don't know what that has to do with this conversation.
Tyrion, what do you mean by follow up Petra? I thought Phantom Hourglass was the direct sequel to Wind Waker. Which, granted, they still do Tetra wrong in Phantom Hourglass, but sigh.
They never get Tetra right. It's great.
Ah, okay. Nintendo, why do you have to actually make good characters and then completely fail on them?
Calling you out for being an irresponsible horse owner.
I mean, fuck horses.
Don't actually.
You can do that, but first off, child, I have important business in my basement. Wrong.
You just go down there and the wall is just covered with anime posters and documos.
My life savings.
It's not worth shit.
I'm very poor, okay?
Also, in this game, they made the magic armor use up less money. which it really didn't do that much in the first place. So they just made it more powerful.
Just become like unto a god.
The power of money. Look at this combat. This combat's great. That's a powerful fucking bucket.
Mallow, what is your everything? Yeah, Colin, why you gotta be such a
jeez.
fucking snitch? I'm gonna be irresponsible.
How is that any different from normal?
Fuck you too.
That sad child.
It's like, Colin, why are you such a bitch? He whispers under his breath. It's my hell. I love slowly crawling through this, whatever it is. Okay, but where also did we get this sweet-ass saddle, in that buckle in front?
The horse
Say
came
wait.
with it. A wild horse already with a saddle. I don't know, maybe there's crass people in the town, maybe they made it. I don't fucking know.
Have you seen this shitty town? No guarantees, ever.
And Link's got a concussion.
Man, Link, you kinda suck.
I mean, you get hit in the back of the head with a giant stick.
That was a club.
Well, it's a giant stick.
Club.
It's made of wood, and it's stick shaped.
So a club. That's fucking weird.
That's even weirder. Oh no, now you're taking him to Ulasil.
Oh dang, Link got grabbed by a Dark Souls enemy.
You got grabbed by the ghoulies.
That ain't a ghoulie.
And I guess this turns him into a wolf.
Can't believe Link is a fucking furry.
Yes, you can. You can absolutely believe that Link is a furry.
Oh no, I'm a filthy prisoner.
Oh dang, if only you were a boy, that cuff wouldn't fit.
Confound this dog-eat-dog world.
Here she is, the worst character.
Why is she the worst character?
She sucks.
She's tragic.
Dumb as hell.
No.
Can't believe it, I'm a dog.
Bark, bark.
Arf, arf, aroo.
Off, off. Ooh.
Oh.
No.
Oh my god, look at the chain there. They're freaking out and clip.
Why didn't she break the actual cup part?
That'd
They
be
miss
too
a
much.
dick.
What going to be?
And now we've got our buddy.
Buddy is certainly a term you could use for her.
True, at the moment she's just some weird imp creature.
You can talk to ghosts. I had no idea dogs could talk to ghosts.
Yes, you
Probably
did.
they're freaking out all the time. When you think they're barking at nothing, they're actually barking at ghosts.
Real deal,
No,
dude.
they're barking at nothing.
Yeah, please
Can
do not try to
confirm.
justify Wash's bullshit.
Dogs are just dumb as shit.
It's a fact. Yeah, no, it's great. Like, my sister and dog are fucking codependent. It's the weirdest thing. And it's great because whenever my sister's not around, her dog will just not stop barking.
Mm,
Forever. No, it's
That's
not nice. It
almost-
fucking sucks.
that's almost pretty much my dog here.
Ah, hell yeah, skull in the sewers. Just fucking eat that skull, whatever.
Look, Link acclimated to being a wolf very quickly.
No, it's
I mean,
great 'cause
this is just his dream the whole time. It's his dream come true. He's like, finally.
I agree with Chachi.
Yes. Also remember that in Russia, stray dogs have learned how to use subway systems, and have learned how to griff by basically knowing put the puppies in front when they're begging for food.
Also, when I was talking about my sister's dog, I emphasize this dog has anxiety problems and it's something. Like, she even has like doggy
Oh.
Xanax essentially.
Oh no, that's so sad.
Coco is something special. I love her to bits, but she's a strange ass dog.
Dog, please.
Dumber than a sack of bricks. Unless she's trying to get food, and she's the craftiest motherfucker alive.
Oh no.
Ah, Jesus Christ. It's a ghost.
It's the land of Russia. It makes them tough.
You know what, Chachi? At least they don't have a taste for human flesh yet. Yet.
Russia's trying to get rid of the stray dogs. This is where they develop the taste for flesh and begin the assault.
Exactly.
And to be fair, Chachi, both dogs and ghosts are great.
I mean, how can ghosts be great if they're not real?
Look, a boy can hope for the fabled ghost blowjob, alright?
It's never gonna happen, honey.
I'm well aware.
Just so you know.
Look, I may not believe in ghosts, but holy shit, those ghost hunting shows are hilarious.
They're pretty good.
They're real fucking good.
I'm trying to find ghosts in the ghost mine.
And then the mine just shuts down, because actually there was nothing there. Like, maybe there was a reason this mine shut down before. Spoilers, it wasn't because of the ghosts.
It was, in fact, because it is a mine.
Like, when you bring in ghost hunters to drum up publicity, your mind's really fucking hurting.
Yeah.
May take for experience one time. Zip you the time. It's option.
Oh please, Chachi. She's a royal. She's got plenty of blood on her hands.
Yeah, Zelda kind of sucks as a monarch.
Yeah, she's always kind of sucked as a son of a bitch.
Except for Tetra.
No, Tetra also sucked as Zelda.
That's not. But that's because the gods forced that upon her. She's clearly a capable pirate. It's just being turned into Zelda just does things to you, apparently.
It turns you into plot device. It also makes you white.
Completely strips you of your tan.
But it's okay, you get your tan back once everything's over.
Also just throws on makeup, too. Does your hair. Makes it longer. It also strips you of your personality completely.
Like I'm sure whenever Tetris just sees Mystic nonsense, she's always
Okay,
like
may have fucked up a little bit, but also I'm okay with this.
moonwalking wolf.
That's not moonwalking, that's backing up. There's a difference. Moonwalking is a very specific action. Oh no.
But again, I'm sure just whenever Tetra sees Mystic stuff, it's always like, no, not again, not again.
Oh no, bats! Delicious.
How does it taste?
A good question.
How cool is that? Yeah.
Seriously, how does that even work? What's supposed to be there?
You know, the thing.
I don't know the thing.
The thing.
And I still enjoy Breath of the Wild Princess Zelda, which is she does all this research in this ancient technology, is like, fuck my destiny, it's stupid and terrible, and I'm garbage at it. And then with her sweet technology, still fucks it up anyway.
Yeah.
Stupid Ganon when took the hacking course.
I mean, Breath of the Wild should have been about Zelda.
Yeah.
No, Zelda can't be the hero. She's the hero. What will Link do?
I know, it's great. I still love that official response.
You want fair game.
But it's like, no, it's better than that though, because it's just literally every single memory that Link has that like he can finally recall after being in a
He's
sleep
of Zelda.
is of Zelda. Everything is about Zelda. Not a single thing is his own, and it's kind of ridiculous.
Well, here's the thing that makes it better or worse, because you realize Zelda implanted those specific photos that are key to those specific memories. So clearly,
I love honking
No,
words.
yeah. Zelda only remembers herself, it turns out.
So our group is here.
but it's like clearly no, she didn't take like, oh, this is something that found something that Link might have known and to just send him to. But it's just just these.
Well, she knows Link is fucking useless.
Also, the DLC even gets more stuff to flesh out the characters. And it's great, because I'm like, these people are fucking dead. I don't...
They're already dead, Nintendo. Why are you doing this?
Well, especially because it gives them... It barely gives them more personality, if I'm gonna be honest. Fun fact, that was a bad idea.
Hey, you died.
Like again, like I want to see what they do next because I have the feeling that Breath of the Wild is basically the Zone of the Enders 1 test bed for equivalent of just them testing out all the new stuff before they try and do something a bit more involved with what they developed.
And yet, they will never make another game that is as charming as Wind Waker.
It is a shame.
All of the
Wind Waker.
people who worked on Wind Waker were executed by Nintendo.
Wind Waker was adorable as hell.
It was very charming.
Again, give me money, give me plenty of money, and I can try that. I can gather a team of people.
Very charming
can try
and
it.
very empty.
I don't want you to miss the sick burn. Chachi said, hey, I see you're streaming Living Failures again, which is it's a monumental burn.
Okay, but is he talking about me or you guys? What? Wait, what?
I think with that one, I think it's clearly you.
Yeah, I feel like Chachi does not want to earn my ire.
Like, yeah, that's the best characterization of Link that we get from the game mechanics is that Link was just a crazy foodie in Breath of the Wild.
But also, he doesn't have nipples, and he looks really good in clothes that are meant for women.
Yes.
I can appreciate.
Yes.
I can appreciate everything except for the no nipples. That's still weird to me.
You don't have the nip, but Mario do.
Yeah, Mario has nipples. But Mario doesn't have any body hair.
Which is also pretty weird.
Look, Mario waxes, okay?
Ah, I see he manscaped.
Never use that word ever again. It's the dumbest fucking thing.
You gotta add the word man to everything, or dude, or bro. Because if it's waxing, then that's a woman thing.
I miss you, Honkbird. You're my only friend in these trying times.
But you killed him.
I mean, he started it.
Didn't you hear that Freddie Mercury was a non-binary icon?
God.
Remember that article from a few weeks ago? About how Twink
the
was
biopic?
the new ideal of straight men bodies, and you're like, why did you write this?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the biopic they're gonna do about Freddie Mercury that doesn't touch on the AIDS at all.
Oh, no. That's typical. Expect this of Hollywood, but no, I was talking specifically about that article because it listed Freddie Mercury as a non-binary icon. I do not think they understand what non-binary means.
Yeah.
Freddie Mercury was great. He was not non-binary.
I mean, he was bi as hell, but...
He was
He
a
was
wonderful bicon, but, you know.
But those are not the same thing.
Exactly.
No, not
Those are deeply not the same thing.
not the slightest.
No, Chachi, we're saying is that Freddie Mercury wasn't non-binary. Wasn't non-binary. It's the article being stupid about that one.
Yeah, the article listed him, and then the guy from Ready Player One.
No, that is
What?
some good shit right
Just-
there.
Those two things in a sentence together, why?
Okay, but more importantly, behold, some lady.
Gee, I wonder who this woman is.
Someone who will not have any impact on the plot.
I mean, that's... I don't know.
You ready yet?
I mean, this really isn't... This is about how she fucked up, and now Binda has to deal with her fuck up. By
I mean,
using
all
you...
Zelda ever does is fuck up. The only game she was competent in was fucking Ocarina of Time.
I mean, did she do a lot in Skyward Sword too?
Didn't she immediately get kidnapped in Skyward Sword?
Yeah, that's what happened. Is she immediately got fucking kidnapped.
Didn't
And her
Impa get
entire thing she was doing didn't matter for Dick.
I mean, a game that she is competent in.
Title drop.
Let me tell you a game she's actually competent in. A little known game called Wand of Gamelon.
Fair.
Yeah, you're right.
But that wasn't by Nintendo, so it doesn't count.
I mean, she's competent as hell in Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, that was my next thing is like Hyrule Warriors.
I
But
mean,
again,
everybody-
that was Koei Tecmo, and it's weird when Koei Tecmo is doing better than someone else.
Look, their fucking Impa is great.
Yes.
Oh wait, wasn't she competent as Sheik?
Oh no, yeah.
That's
yeah,
why I
she
said
was-
Ocarina
she-
of Time.
So yeah, Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, that's what.
Like, at no point did she get captured in that, and the only reason Ganon happened is because her dad fucked up.
And then she causes the timeline fracture. Woo!
I still like
God
the third
damn.
timeline where Link just fucking dies.
Yeah.
Like, we couldn't figure out how to fit these games in here, so Link, you just, eat shit. Also, I have a love-hate relationship with Zant.
I feel he's a more interesting villain than Ganon.
He definitely
Or
is,
Ganondorf.
but there are certain reasons that become apparent much later on that I have mixed feelings about him.
Is he a non-binary icon? Zelda, god damn it.
Look, her entire fucking castle got fucked the hell up.
Was that soldier there in T-pose?
No.
Maybe?
You know, it's actually a fun thing, is to have people play through Ocarina of Time for the first time, and then they freak out when they find out Sheik is actually Zelda.
And I like having them play through Ocarina of Time for the first time and realize, oh wait, this game's incredibly dated.
Oh no, this game is dated as hell.
Oh no, it's aged like shit.
Oh
You play
no.
the 3DS version, that's better.
I played the 3DS version too.
Ah.
I also played the original version and the GameCube version.
Why?
Cause I liked the game as a kid, cause I was dumb as fuck.
Oh, I didn't play as
You need to
any of the
understand,
Zeldas.
I enjoyed Bomberman Hero. Also, look at that fucking wing game.
I never
It's
actually
pretty
played.
good.
Her wing
Any
game
of the
is
Zeldas
goddamn
is-
on point.
Wing game? Snake exposition.
The only Zelda I played as a child was Wind Waker.
It's a makeup thing.
Okay.
I let her win.
Ah, okay.
I actually never played any of those as a kid. It was all.
My first was Ocarina of Time.
I think the first I played was Wind Waker, but that was because I was at a friend's house, because I didn't own... I had Sony systems, so...
I still say Majora's Mask has aged pretty well, but also it's still kind of dated in some aspects of it. But in
Well,
general,
yeah,
it's
it's-
probably my favorite Zelda game.
Majora's Mask is wonderful.
It's fantastic, and it's a shame there will never be another Zelda like it.
You run around as a child, helping solve the people's problems.
Just imagine a Zelda where it had literally fucking nothing to do with any of the normal characters.
And it feels big.
It's like, oh,
Fuck it.
this sad lost child found a possessed mask, and now the moon's gonna destroy the Earth.
Just what if we had this game where everything was about fucking coping with death?
Ah, Persona 3, you say?
Baby, baby, baby.
Please, the women in fucking Majora's Mask are far better written. That said, I can't get my greasy fingers all over some robot lady's hard drive, so you know,
What?
that's the
Edgy.
thing.
Excuse me?
Because you can't
So at
have
the
sex with
end
the
of-
robot girl. Okay.
I guess it is path. Like, she's like, hey, do you want to touch my incredibly sensitive that this could kill me, like, hard drive, whatever. Imprint your DNA on me. And then you do.
It's because she
Okay,
doesn't
that's
have lady bits,
wow.
so you know.
Because they didn't build a vagina in the robot, they built tits in.
You feel big.
Which, good on them. They just decided, no, we're gonna just kit them out as a robot, even though they still did the
You don't-
humanoid design
I mean,
thing. Because
to
You
be
don't
fair-
touch you don't touch a hard drive when it's in the middle of running.
Also, to be
That's
fair,
bad.
building fully functioning lady bits is infinitely more difficult than purely aesthetic tits.
Fleshlights exist. I'm not saying it has to be fully functional.
Also, what is it? Yukari fucking sucks. Gotta max out, I think, your charm, and she's just boring.
Yukari is strong,
Is-
my friend.
is that Bo?
She is some Gennaro bland-ass waifu bullshit, don't give me that.
No, she's
No.
my friend. She has issues with her mother, and her father is dead.
No, like I'm trying to remember. Is that her? Is the weapon she uses the bow and arrow set?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, her. I'm sorry, I don't remember Persona 3 as well as like 4 or 5. aside from Dog.
Who's the redhead
Good
again? I
buddy
forget her
dog.
name.
Oh, Mitsurugi,
Yeah,
I think? Not
Mitsuru.
Mitsurugi.
Yeah, I love that you have to max out your smarts to be buddy with her. And her entire quest line's dumb as shit.
It's true, but also she is powerful and my friend, so.
Muted rule. Can get us power. Which one can that kick away it was my blockage? You're going to be a spear. Think monkey you die. Ready, hunt you will be.
And just Junpei sitting in the background screaming, "My girlfriend's fucking dead."
Junpei.
Junpei is also strong and my friend, so.
Junpei.
Though the best social link is Dog.
Yes, like I said, Dog Dog and JS are the best characters in that game.
Also, the guy who's secretly dead all along and is your sick ghost
No,
friend.
Now, by dog, you mean a literal dog.
Yes.
Yeah, a literal dog. He is a Shiba Inu, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yes.
definitely is. He's based on what is it?
I want to say it's Hachiko, but I don't.
Yeah,
think
it is Hachiko.
Okay, Hachiko. The loyal train dog.
Because he was literally the dog of a monk who died.
Yeah. And also, your dog could just summon a persona. Don't know why.
Emotional
We
trauma.
don't know why. Yeah.
Because the dog had emotional trauma. So
Hey.
it could also metaphorically shoot itself in the head.
But yes, actually,
You
if I'm
have
gonna
those,
be
though.
real, the best social link in that game is your sickly friend who's dead.
I thought he wasn't dead yet. He died after.
He died at the
got
very
to
end.
get-
He died just
Yeah,
before
he died.
the end of it.
Yeah. He got to talk to his mom. She was like, yeah, he died. I'm like, oh. Well, I guess I'll join him soon.
Well, I think the implication was that actually he was dead just before the final notch on the social link.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, the end of Persona 3 fucking destroys me.
Yeah, I cry
Yeah.
every time, even though I know it's coming.
Like
'Cause I'm
the
a
smile
tiny
on
child.
Aigus's face is what fucking kills me.
I never played a Persona game.
I also am not allowed to listen to that music because I turn into just a big old bitch baby.
I honestly prefer Persona 5 music style more than the other two.
I mean, Persona 5 does have the best music. I will completely agree with that.
Just begins shrieking in the background, baby.
Ever! I really like the music in all the Personas. I mean, 543 would probably be the descending order for me.
I don't know 3s as well as 5 or 4s, though.
Just incredibly poppy.
Yeah.
I still love that 4. You mean JoJo's Part 4?
It is
Like-
unabashedly JoJo's Part 4, but with more gay thoughts that you fight.
Yeah, you have to physically fight the gay thoughts.
You literally fight the gay thoughts, and it ends in the most unsatisfactory way.
Yep.
It's like I wanted anyone to love me. It's why I was afraid of women. And not, oh yeah, I'm actually gay, or even just like, I'm actually bi. Dudes are good. No, it's just...
I like girly things, and I just want someone to love me for me, so I have to be hyper masculine.
Which,
But I'm definitely not gay.
a much better fucking take on the gender norms thing was the entirety of,
Naruto's.
yeah, Naoto's storyline.
In the end, it doesn't matter, because everyone... If you become Naoto's boyfriend, you can make her wear her school uniform.
Yeah, those games are really good at undermining their own points in the most impressive way possible.
Yep. We can talk for days on it. Just get Risen, call Risen, and he'll tell you for days about how Persona 5 does.
Another great way of them undermining their own point is by them always pointing out how Naoto has the biggest boobs.
Yeah.
Because Naoto's...
Also, why is that like a thing they measure in the hospital in Japan? Like, I've never had my boobs measured by a doctor. They don't actually do that.
There's no benefit of them doing it.
No one needs to know that.
That's fucking
Like,
harassment.
There's no real benefit. Like, if you're bra shopping, that's one thing.
Exactly. But the doctor doesn't need to fucking know that.
So why is that written on their medical charts? How did Reese say no?
Must be it.
Cat, so help me, I will fucking huck you.
No, you won't. She weighs like 10 pounds. You're not gonna throw that cat.
I mean, I could pretty easily throw this cat.
Wow, I can't believe you abuse your cat.
Yeah, I do, what of it?
You're not supposed to go with it.
I'm not playing your fucking games.
Remember, the first rule of improv is yes and.
Fucking not dealing with this bullshit.
Or go find a place to fucking stop. 9:18 where I am. I have to sleep soon.
Sleep is for the weak.
I have a human job that I actually have to pay attention at now.
Bullshit! I fucking heard the shit you told me today.
True, but like for the first 4 hours, I had to pay attention because I was building a computer.
Gotta man the phones.
And then nobody called. And then people started calling at like the last hour of my shift, but it was all for shit I couldn't deal with. So.
It's cause you bitched to me.
No, it's because I put my fucking headphones in. I knew the second I put my headphones in, people were gonna start calling me.
Ah.
Also, Chachi knows what's up. It's the best way to beat that mind game bullshit. It's with the fucking power play.
You can't own me, I own myself.
Yeah, I killed those people. What of it? You shout as you're being taken to jail.
And they're just so taken aback, they don't know how to react. Ah!
Eagle, we were friends. How could you betray me?
How could you do this to me in particular? I will eat this dog's nose.
Yo, this is a pretty good dog, though.
Did I fucking say it was a bad dog?
No, I wasn't responding to you in particular. I was just saying this is a pretty good dog. I like that this cat has no fucking faith in you.
Howard, use my time.
That cat's like, you fucking suck. I mean, it's a cat. Of course, a cat's gonna say that.
I
Don't
think he's gonna
bitch.
kick your ass, man.
Look at that fucking loser. Behold as I howl to tune.
What an impressive tune.
No, later on, when you do the howling things, there are references to other music from the other Zelda games.
We'll worry about that when the time comes, damn it. I'm sorry? It's a little weird.
Whoever blows, I obey.
I also was like, oh, bro, it is you. Sorry about that.
It's not my fault, I swear. It's just my genes.
Affluenza defense. But for bird.
It's not my fault. I'm just rich.
Pluck out those pumpkins.
No, you need to eat them. No! Food! Family starves now.
Behold, a shield! Look at this pile of dog shit.
Oh, great. So we're gonna steal the thing that we give to the mayor. That we give to, like, our as a tax collective thing. That can't possibly backfire.
Sir, please stop being injured.
I mean, technically Link didn't steal it. The wolf did, so.
It was the wolf.
This is an issue.
Like, that'll stop a royal.
Just gonna lift this.
And it wants what you built me. Here go cartoon career.
Shit, I can't use doors.
I do like that you can actually see Midna on your shadow, sort of, sometimes.
You know, when you're actually paying attention to your shadow.
Yeah.
So those little details is good.
Be better if Link were 2 feet tall and had a football head.
What?
Could kick
What?
around. Yeah. I'm going to bed later, losers.
Yeah, I was actually just about to end the stream
Oh.
anyway. Good night, stream.
Good night,
Let's
stream.
stream.